A third man has been arrested in Baudette in connection with a case that involves bribery and conspiracy to commit perjury. On April 15th, Adam Pauley, 41 of Baudette, was arrested after he allegedly attempted to pay an individual $1,500 to make a false statement and testimony in a case involving David Stay, 27 of International Falls, who is an inmate of Lake of the Woods County Jail. Now, a third man, Austin Ray Pauley, 21 of Baudette, has been charged with conspiracy to commit perjury for his involvement in the scheme. On April 10th, Stay, who was on probation for second-degree DWI and a participant in the Borderland Substance Abuse Court, was charged with first-degree felony DWI after an incident where Stay abandoned his vehicle allegedly in a ditch and abandoned the scene. When questioned later that night, Stay denied that he had been driving and told an officer that someone named Eric had been the driver. Stay claimed he didn't know Eric's last name. Adam Pauley was a cellmate of Stay's in the jail, and upon Pauley's release, investigator Craig Severs learned of a series of jail phone calls between Stay and Pauley. While reviewing these calls, Severs learned of the man's plans to contact several parties named Eric in order to offer them money to claim to be the driver of Stay's vehicle on April 10th. On April 15th, investigator Severs met with an individual named Eric in the Dollar General parking lot in Baudette. The individual told Severs that he was first contacted via Facebook Messenger regarding their request, but didn't respond. Eric told Severs that Austin and Adam Pauley had come to his residence the day before, and at the first offered him $500 to claim he was the driver of Stay's vehicle when it got stuck on April 10th. When he failed to accept the $500 offer, the offer was raised to $1,500 if he agreed to say he was the driver. Eric told the officer he declined the offer because he is currently on probation and he knew it was wrong. On April 16th, Lake of the Woods County Sheriff's Office, assisted by agents of the United States Border Patrol and Pine to Prairie Drug Task Force, executed simultaneous search warrants at the residences of Austin and Adam Pauley. As a result of the investigation, Austin Pauley has been charged with conspiracy to commit perjury, a felony that carries a maximum sentence of 3.5 years in prison and or a $7,000 fine. Both Stay and Adam Pauley were previously charged with conspiracy to commit perjury, as well as a felony count of bribery, which carries a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison and or a $20,000 fine. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for PageOnePublications.com.